Hey, what's up? What's good, everybody? This is Stevie's Tarot. I'm Stephanie of Stevie. I'll be your guide. I hope this finds you well. And if not, come in, join me for some divination, some cards. I got some other tools out here we're going to use and see what's going on. Maybe you'll hear something that'll amuse you, entertain you, give you hope, so on and so forth. First thing I'm going to ask of Spirit is, do we have to deal with this orange man for the rest of 2026? Yes, we do. Big yes. He's not going. That's Donald Trump. I keep hoping he's going somewhere, but it looks like he's going to be around this year, unfortunately. And I don't wish bad on anyone. Him, with all the death and destruction and horror that he's causing, go away. My current state of mind, I've got this clearing your head tarot spread out we're going to do. Clearing your head is the tarot spread we're going to do. The first card out is your current state of mind. I pulled the tiger's eye crystal for today too. What's your current state of mind, collective? Right? I feel ya. It's the Seven of Wands. Struggle, defense of one's own sovereignty. There's a reason I was asking about that man, that orange man, because it's in the collective energy. If you're alive, adult and breathing, right? This is a defense of one's own sovereignty. We are definitely having that in the United States. This indicates that you have to insist on fighting for what you have. This is your current state of mind. Yeah. I mean, they're trying to take away, they're trying to strip us of health care, of our rights, right? Human rights. They're doing it. Resist, 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 resist. Your own sovereignty. How your state of mind is affecting you. So how is this state of mind affecting us? I'm part of the collective. How is this affecting us? In every way, right? Spirit, how is this affecting us? The Magician, as above, so below. You have all the tools at your disposal. How my state of mind is affecting me. how this is read out in this book too. The magician is the first trump card in the tarot. The magician's right hand points up to the sky and the other hand points down to the earth, referring to the spiritual and material realms respectively. On the table in front of him stood a cup, a sword, a wand, and a pentacle, representing the four instruments of the minor arcana. Magicians can adjust them however they want. The magician, the object of the mystical study, is interpreted as the power, potential, and the unity of the physical and spiritual worlds. The magician, the object of mystical study, is interpreted as the power, potential, and the unity of the physical and spiritual worlds. You have the ability to broker peace, unity of physical and spiritual worlds. Have you been feeling heavy lately? And look, it is the end of the year of the snake, right? And so things are feeling heavy. The 17th is the beginning of the year of the horse. Hopefully the energy will be moving in and through, and it will feel new, exciting, good energy. It's kind of where you may feel heavy, lethargic, low energy. You're shedding that old skin, It's for anyway, it's, you're in that, you're needing more rest right now. But just know that you have power, potential, and the ability to unify the physical and spiritual worlds with your mind. Your mind is so powerful. That's why you're so tired when you're around people. An action you can take to clear your mind. I know it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders sometimes, because it really is, right? You have the power to bless and curse those that cross your path. You have the power to unify spiritual and physical world. You've sat in between the physical and spiritual world, and you know how blurred they are. What is an action that you can take to clear your mind? What can we do to clear our mind? Wheel of Fortune. Tetramorph. Make sure you're protected at your doorways of your home. Keep up that spiritual protection. What action? That's an action that you can take. And the Wheel of Fortune usually finds the letters T-A-R-O clockwise and T-A-R-A counterclockwise, which can also be interpreted as a Latin word, rota, wheel. And there are also 4 winged creatures in the corner of the card representing the 4 evangelists: lion, bull, man, and eagle symbols. The message this card conveys to us is that everything is changing. It encourages us to enjoy life with optimism and be full of faith, in life. The God of luck will favor you so that there will be new opportunities and problems will be solved. So, what action can you take to clear your mind? Make sure you hang on to your optimism and have full faith in life. Good luck, opportunity, and preparation. That's where good luck, you find good luck, will favor you. So there will be new opportunities and problems will be solved. You hear? Yeah. Something you should let go of. What's something we need to let go of? Something we need to let go of. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, something you should let go of. This is about like being diligent, right? Focus on details, concentrate to deal with urgent affairs in front of you. Okay, so something you should let go of is that, like, everything feels like an urgent affair in front of you. And we're gonna just have to let that go. It's all going to feel that way, and we can't give everything that attention. A year ago, the 10 things in the news cycle would have been like an urgent affair. But we can't live in that stressed out, urgent affair feeling. We've got to let that go. Pay attention, be involved, resist, protest, whatever you have to do. But we can't live in our body in that urgent state of affair. That's what we've got to let go. And the urgent state of affairs with our finances, we will be taken care of. You will be taken care of. Your opportunity and preparation. Are you making good choices? You're gonna have a good outcome. An energy that you should embrace moving forward. What's the energy we should embrace moving forward? Energy we should embrace moving forward. Energy to embrace moving forward. The world. The world. It's ever changing, isn't it? Like, as the world turns. The world shows a woman dancing above the earth holding a staff in each hand. Surrounded by a wreath and being watched by 4 living creatures. The tetramorph again. Spiritual protection, physical protection. Keep that up. This card represents success, achievement of things, happiness, reaching the top. Luck comes and a happy ending. In career, because of hard work, get rich rewards. Emotionally, you continue a wonderful relationship in the promise of each other. Yo, like, this is, you know what? I have been feeling like, personally, this is the energy we get, and then feeling how almost gosh, like I don't want to I don't want to feel like, I feel like personally I'm going to be abundant and be moving up, my life is going to get better. And how can that be when the world is doing the opposite? And I feel that too for the collective. And I didn't want to be putting out that message because of all the things in the world. But here's the thing, I do, and so do you, because we are leveling up and it is going to get better. Personally, your life is, all your dreams are coming true. You're financially getting better, physically, you're getting better. You're Where you live is getting better. The vehicle, your chariot, everything is improving. And you don't have to feel guilty about it. And I'll tell you why. Because in doing so, you are raising the collective consciousness. And you can't help but bring people up with you. Live in high vibration, and you will bring those around you up, just like people do when they bring those down around them. Don't feel guilty for it. Put out positive in the world and bring those up around you with you. That's the message what we put out. We get involved civically, however we are minded to do, and we raise the collective consciousness. We don't put out doom and gloom because there's doom and gloom. We put out a message of hope and faith. Hope and faith that my world is getting better and yours is getting better too. I'm not going to deny the message in the life, right? Can't do that. Let's get a couple charms for some confirmation. And I get a couple oracle cards. All right. I love you. A shell. Here, we'll move these so you can see them better. A guitar. A fancy heart. Another heart. Grapes. Abundance, y'all. Oh, look. Two of exact, I didn't know there was exactly the same. Two, double abundance. I'm telling you. And peace. A peace sign. There's nothing. Don't feel guilty about your abundance. Again, we're gonna raise a collective consciousness. Like, how do you think that happens? Like, it starts somewhere. Let it start with you. Let it start with you. Let's get an angelic oracle. Shuffle 3 times on camera. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a kind comment. It's free to you and helps me out tremendously. Oops. I can't talk and shuffle today. All right. Angelic oracle card for the collective. Bottom one. Courage. $32. Is someone 32 years old? The message. Courage is the best friend to purify your being. Courage is often associated with performing a special act, jumping out of a plane with a parachute, or climbing a peak are popular dates in our time. It takes true courage, however, to face our own weaknesses, to ask where the small and large dramas are hidden in our own personality, to admit that it is jealousy that consumes me or envy that I feel because someone else has so much more than me. Takes real courage. Unacknowledged character traits, those shadow parts in you, do not make it easier for the angels to guide and bless you. Which volcano is seething inside of you? You know, a couple of years ago, I really did sit down and ask myself what were the things that I needed to change within myself, and I honestly did change those things. Um, some of them I will share publicly, and some of them I won't. One of the hardest things I did was I stopped using nicotine and tobacco, right? November 7th, 2023 was the last day. After 36 years, ridiculous. I had the courage, though, to ask myself what it was that I needed to stop doing or start doing. And I've implemented a lot of changes in my life in the last 5 years, a tremendous amount. And they all took courage, whether it was loud courage or quiet courage. Change takes courage, right? But you know what? If I can do it, so can you. And that's a message, right? Like, I've had, not had, like, I've been through it. I've seen, it's never too late. It's never too late. Courage is the best friend to purify your being. I hope you found messages here. Have the most blessed day. Thanks for joining me.